Welcome, everyone.
Yep.
To Weekend Warriors, baby.
Hello.
How we going, Foldsy?
We live.
We got the new
guitar.
setup. Get the
Hang on.
guitar. Somebody's he's out of here. We've lost him every session. He misses the guitar, but I'll fill you in with what's going on today. Obviously, over the weekend, AFL footy, huge couple of games. We had the they called the semi-finals? So Friday night, Saturday night double. We had the GWS Port Adelaide on the Saturday night. We had Melbourne Carlton on Friday night. It was an absolute thriller. Gangbusters. I wanted the Melbourne supporters, I wanted them to get the chockies, but Carlton kicked the last goal within the last minute. Crazy game. Crazy ending to that game. And then I picked it. I tell you what, I picked it. The GWS boys. How's that song go? I'm on the orange bandwagon. To be honest, I would not want to be playing GWS this week. So Collingwood, they're in for a world of hurt.
Here we go.
All right, let's play us in, Foldy, then we can get into the AFL.
Sunny days, it's fun and I'm alive.
Yeah.
Good friends, cheap wine, I'll survive.
Weekend Warriors,
it's fun. Some days it's fun, I'm alive.
yeah.
Well, we've changed the set out around and I forgot where I put the guitar, so.
Every time. But how'd we go, Foldy? Well, maybe we'll get into some weekend antics. How did you?
Weekend, yep.
You had a big. You actually went to the.
Let me get
nice and comfy. Yeah, it's a big just feet up, real just relaxed vibes these days.
What did I do?
You went to the Friday night game.
Went to the game, yeah, and the Blues won, and they were being absolute, as they do. The Blues supporters being real, just they just think they've won the granny almost and all that. So hopefully they get rolled this week. It was annoying to see.
I'm on the fence a bit. Be
honest, they probably did play better. To be honest, Melbourne were.
They just couldn't kick any goals. Melbourne let him. Just a lot of missed shots from Melbourne.
They were spudding, yeah.
They should have really kicked away. But then also Carlton, did well to just keep themselves in it at the end there, and they did well. But the supporters were giving it large as at the. Yeah,
they're
crazy. The Carlton supporters are crazy.
They are. They really give it. And
why do they care so much?
I don't know, but sometimes too much too. I was seeing some real nasty stuff going on. I was in the Medallion Club, and there were blokes just getting a bit too much, swear.
Medallion Club.
There was kids around and stuff like that. So a bit much for me. Carlton, you probably should pull it back a bit, and hopefully they get rolled this week because that's just garbage. We don't want to see them in the granny.
Medallion Club, you just dropped that in there. That's good living.
Yeah, Medallion Club. Yeah, you don't usually get to go to the expensive stuff like that, but no, it was good. It wasn't great seats and. Yeah, it was good stuff. So went there.
If anyone's got some free tickets this week, send them our way.
But I went to a little bit hair metal night as well after that, and got sauced as and
sloppy mess. I heard.
Yeah, so it was big stuff. But it was to not be hungover on the Sunday and then get some stuff done on Sunday, and then feel good on the Monday. It's probably not a bad little.
That's what it's all about.
Change around. So it was good stuff. But let us know in the comments what you did, how you're running, if we can hear us, if we're live, if it's working.
Big final in the basketball tonight as well. So,
big basketball final. Maybe we can watch the
replay on Wednesday.
Might be an idea.
The D grade basketball. So
it might be an idea.
It's good quality stuff. So any thoughts? Did you watch any of Sunday night? Sunday. I've butchered that. Saturday night's game.
No
GWS Port Adelaide.
Didn't see nothing. I was in bed and I was dying.
If you watch that, they're looking good. I backed them. So Friday we had our who we're going to get in weekly if all goes well.
Josh McGuinness. What was he? Who was he backing?
Well, remember he didn't want. Remember he gave us that stat. Only the 6 of the last 10 years that the people that have lost the first final, like in the top 4, have lost again, and both of them lost. So both the Melbourne and Port, who were like 3rd and 4th, are both gone.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Maybe he doesn't get another go because that sort of garbage is not wanted here. We want our viewers to if they're having a little cheeky punt to win.
That's true. Yeah, we agree. Well, we'll give them a chance.
I was all over GWS, so I'm thinking they'll win. But what much preferred in Melbourne would be a Collingwood-Carlton grand final. Like, even though I don't like any of those teams, It would just the vibes would be crazy.
It would be a better granny for sure.
Brizzy,
and Melbourne would be buzzing.
GWS would be a disaster.
Oh, for sure, that'd be shocking. Yeah, so we need at least one Melbourne team.
There'll be 12,000 people at the G.
Yeah,
if it's
it'll be a stinker. Yeah, so
we might probably get it. We'll probably get it. Be able to go.
That's I'd say we want a yeah.
I'll be hanging from the rafters if it's Collingwood Carlton.
It would be, and if Collingwood, then if Carlton get done, that'd be good to see as well, the granny and stuff. See that so. But then Collingwood win, and who wants that as well? So it's a shit show.
It's a tough one.
Oh well, as long as we get a good granny, that's it. The Swannies stunk it up last year and ruined the biggest day for our sport here. And then they just ruin it like that. So just as long as it's a good game, we don't give a shit really.
For sure. So yeah, any other weekend eggs? That was kind of it. We got the new,
just glam meddled up and then dead, and then just been trying to get this place sorted, and so Electric Circus Studios here, where we film this out of. If you want to record music videos, podcasts, anything really, if you want any kind of a rehearsal room, recordings, anything, photo shoots, come down, get it done here at the. We're in Tullamarine. Come down, and we'll get you sorted here. So yeah, that's it. We're all set up.
When's Dill coming on?
Palmy Dill, I don't know. He's been a bit busy lately, so Palm, but we do need some guests. So, but getting Josh in every week would be good. But
we do
want some guests.
We'll start getting some guests on for sure.
Some guests, yeah.
All right, well, I'll give you a little rundown if you've lasted this long on what's on today. So we've got the tier list. Maybe you want to get straight into the tier list now.
I think so. I think let's get into the tier list. I'll have to go sit up there because we're still working out.
Yeah, we're almost there.
The tier list is the Aussie. It's kind of like Aussie takeaway foods, but not your your Maccas and shit like that. More like your bakery pies, your Parmas, HSPs,
rolls,
stuff like that. So
something
a bit different, probably. Hopefully,
yeah.
Let's have a look here. You
no, I like that.
Set them up there.
Yeah, so we're still working out the kinks, but we think this is a great setup. We think we've got going now. Yeah, the room looks good. Bit of a change up in the room, and it's really looking nice. While you're setting that up, I'll just run them through. We've got little bit of discussion piece, like our favourite brands and why we like them, what made us buy their products, that sort of stuff. So we'll just have a little discussion about that, why you buy certain things. We've got the blind rank, we've got the top 5, we've got the guess the who, and then we've got the verses. Now, should I let them know the verses now, or should we wait until we'll just go straight after it?
We'll let them wait on it. We'll let them wait on it,
and we'll get the tier list cranking now. So. This is Aussie takeaway foods, but just straight down the line. So as we said, no, none of the big chains like your KFCs, your Maccas, that sort of stuff.
That's it.
It's more just straight down the line.
That's it. So this is, I'll show you here. Let's get it up on the screen so you can see. So you'll see here, and let us know what your favourite is too. That's what we're all about here. We want to see what you think. So here we go. All right. So
how's that? That's just quick work.
As you see, we got the burgers, we got the Chico rolls.
Oh, Chico! I used to love a Chico roll.
We got pie, meat pie. We got a kebab, shepherd's pie, calamari, dim sims, sausage rolls are in there. Yeah, beautiful. It's a good list. So, all right,
so what's first cab off the rank?
It's pretty much just a burger down the line. So think
like a fish and chip burger type operation, or
think fish and chip. Operation burger.
Yeah.
So where do you want it? S tier to D tier? What do you think?
I don't mind it. And one of those things, good and bad, but I'm going to chuck it in the B, I think. Like, I'm probably still getting maybe fish and chips. If I go to a fish and chip shop, I'm most likely getting your fish and chips before that. But if you're not feeling the fish, it's always a good substitute. So I'm going B, but you're a burger man, aren't you?
That's it. I'm just updating here so we get the people down. We want to see them over here, so I'm copying it across. Link it up. Get down to the stream here.
I'll link in the on
YouTube. Your TikToks and your YouTubes.
We've jumped over 101 subscribes as well. So
I'm a burger man though. So
you're gonna fight for an A tier. Like I wouldn't maybe the back of A tier, but up to you what your kind of.
Yeah. Let me. I think I do like a good burger from. If you get a good fish and chip burger. It's very, very nice. It is very nice. And they usually don't do too well, too wrong, to be honest. So I'd definitely throw it up on the A tier. I think it's pretty damn good.
I don't mind it. So, chuck it on there.
Let us know in your comments what you think.
Because you get your beef. Are you with a lot, man? Or you just bake an egg?
No, a lot. But no pineapple. no.
Yeah, fair enough.
Maybe not usually beetroot, but if they throw a bit of beetroot in there, I'll take it too.
For sure.
A bit different. But all right. So next cab off the rag, we got the Chico roll.
I used to love a Chico roll back in the day.
Chico roll. That's a Chico roll.
It'd be very similar to what you'd get one of those like at Red Rooster. Remember those Chico rolls by the looks of it? It's just roll, chicken, mayo, straight down.
Oh no! That's not a Chico roll, unfortunately, brother.
Oh, what is it?
So Chico roll.
Are you sure that's a Chico roll?
Chico roll is a Chico roll. You know, it looks like the big. You know, Chico roll. Look it up. You see the Chico roll?
I'm telling you, I'm gonna look up Chico roll. And it's gonna be the one.
I know what you mean. No, that's a Rooster roll. That one, the one you're talking about. I know what you mean. It's the they sell them at 7-Eleven too. The shredded chicken with all the mayo.
Oh yeah, I see.
Chico rolls
like a wrap type thing.
Yeah, like the old school, like our nan, like Bevy, she'd have a Chico roll. It's like an old school thing, to be honest. Like a lot of our grandparents and stuff would have liked Chico rolls back in the day. Real staple of the fish and chip number back in the day.
Yeah.
For me, not for me. Not for me.
I'm looking at it now. That's a D. I'm just having a look.
Yeah, well, yeah, you know what? It's such an icon, but I don't think they're that bad. I'm going to have to fight for it for the people who like the Chico rolls. It's a staple of Australian culture, the old Chico roll.
Yeah.
Not D.
Chuck it in the bin.
There's going to be a few different ones.
Chuck it in the bin.
So, here we go. So this one is the hot dog and batter by the looks of it.
Hot dog and batter.
What are your thoughts about the hot dog and batter?
One of those things that we didn't really have too much of those at school, but I know a few of my mates did, and they loved them. But I reckon back in the day, I used to get a couple from the fish and chip shop. They were not bad, but it wouldn't be something I'd have now. So I'm thinking maybe C as well.
All right, I'm going to get it on for the people at home. All right. I'm just saying, people at home, we're live, baby.
Yeah.
Hit the link in the previous one. We're live on YouTube. We're doing Australian, not like takeaways being the takeaways being, you know, your meat pie, your Chico rolls, your Palmers and stuff. So a real Australian, a really good one for your Australian takeaways there. You know, your Palmers and your fish and chips and your potato cakes and HSP. So get down. We want to see you over
Jump
here.
on. We want to see your comments.
That's it.
102 subscribes. Let's go.
That's it.
I don't know how we just got that extra one, but we'll take it.
All right, so hot dog and batter, not too bad for me. I don't love it. It makes you feel a bit sick. Sometimes I don't think they should be together, that
Those
mix
two
of
things.
batter around hot dog. But to be honest, there is a place for it. Sometimes at festivals and stuff, they can knock it. Like a few Red Hots, they throw those down and stuff like that. So let us know.
I'm going, C for me. C or B.
Okay. I'm gonna go with you on after the Chico roll.
Yeah, all right.
Put a bit of respect on the
nice.
Chico roll. But here we go, the meat pie.
Staple.
That's S for me. That's
straight
S.
up top. It's
Meat
one of the
pie with sauce.
all-time.
Boom, 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 boom.
The only issue, and it's a minor issue, you have to wait because they're so hot. You know, sometimes they make them so hot that you can't even, but that's a very minor issue because you can always just wait 2 minutes while they cool down. But I know when you're getting the meat pie, you want to eat it within the second, bit of tomato sauce, plop it on top, smack it down, life
That's
good.
it. Nah, I with that too. Yeah, I like that. So we got some viewers. That's it. They've come across from our YouTubes, from Instagrams. We love it. Let us know what your favourite takeaway, Aussie takeaway is. We're excluding the garbage like Macca's and all that stuff that destroys you.
Where's Big Balls?
This is
Where's
where's Big Balls? We want to see him. He had a big wedding, Big Balls on the weekend. He's probably absolutely fried still. Okay, but we're going to keep flying. So here we've got your kebab. This is your kebab. What do you know? There's definitely your late nights. You're coming home. You're grabbing that dirty kebab. They're always there for you. I love it. I don't think it's as high as a meat pie, but it's a kebab is great. Are you a kebab man or?
I don't mind a kebab. I'm not chucking an S tier, but I'm definitely happy to put it on A tier.
Yep.
But yeah, and you can get them in all different varieties. You can get real dirty ones. You can get
what, I'm seeing a good list come up, so maybe we can keep it on B to start with.
Yeah,
and see because there's a lot coming up. There's like even I can see a Bunnings snag.
Sausage or hot dog.
This could be our best list yet, actually.
You happy with that, are you?
So what do you think about? So okay, so I'm happy with B for now.
Yeah,
great
sweet.
late night. It saves you. It really does save you. That's
for sure.
What is this next thing? I'm not really sure.
Let me see. I'll zoom in.
Is.
That looks like maybe just
like
leave it.
Corn fritter or some shit.
Yeah.
I might leave it there. You guys let us know in the comments what it's looking like there for you. I don't know what that is, so let us know there. But we're going to move on. I'm going to put that at the back. So here we go, the Bunnings snag, and it's just
iconic, isn't it?
They've gone up to like $3.50, some rubbish like that. It's absolute disaster when it comes to price wise now. But Unbelievable. It's just a snag.
Some people just go on to Bunnings, not even needing to go to Bunnings, just for that. They just kind of walk around.
For sure. And that'd be a lot of people, I think. Like, it's just a staple, and that's on your weekend. You get your snag. It shouldn't work together. Just a piece of meat thrown in bread, really easy and quick. But I'd be hard to pressed to put that. I'd put that in front of the burgie.
Oh, for sure.
Happy with that, or you want it on the S?
No, happy there. It's not quite the meat pie, but it's very, very good.
No,
it's very, very good.
Love it. All right, let's keep banging. We've got a few left. Now, we got the shepherd's pie. Pretty controversial.
Trash.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
that's my. Honestly, I hate it so much.
Yeah.
Too much potato, not enough meat.
I'm with you. There's one. Yeah, there's not much that can ruin a meat pie. Like, I like when they put a bit of cheese in there, a bit of bacon or whatever, but. Something about potato as well. Yeah. No, thank you. I'm going to put that in D.
Yes.
Are we happy with that?
I'm very
At
happy
home,
with
let
that.
us know you're a meat. I think there's a lot of people would like a shepherd's pie, I think, but just not for us. Here we go. Calamari.
Yes, calamari, very good, but too much variety in a calamari. That's the only issue. Sometimes you get the really deep fried ones of the circles. Then you get your more like your grilled ones. And they're good, but
sometimes they're chewy. Sometimes they like they come out
the
of the
stringy.
The stringy, yeah.
You've got it. The calamari. You got to pull. Some of them you got to pull it about. 2 meters from your face to snap that string. It just keeps going.
No, I agree. So that's the only. But if you get a good calamari, how good is it?
Yeah, I can chug it behind a kebab.
I think behind a kebab too, because if you get a good calamari, it's great. Here we go. Dim sim. Absolutely love a dim sim.
See, for me,
I'm riding dim sim.
Dimmy, I'm there. I'm there for you too. Is that fried or steamed? Just kind of whatever you want.
We'll throw them both in there, but this is a dirty big fried one.
I think for convenience,
looks like a South Melbourne one from. But we'll go.
I'm not a big fan of the bigger ones, but
we'll say in general.
Straight down the line, I'm chucking an S tier. Convenience.
Yep.
How it eats. Just you can just have a couple.
I'm with that too.
It's just so good.
I know. Now I think this one coming up is going to have to go in front of it personally. Okay. The chicken parmigiana. The Parma, if you're from Melbourne, and then whatever garbage you guys call it everywhere else. It's a Parma. Stop
Palmy or something, isn't it? Don't they call it a Palmy or something?
Palmy, yeah. I went to when was I in Brisbane last? And last time I was in Brisbane, I said Parma, and the guy's like, "You mean Palmy or whatever?"
You
I'm
Melbourne dog.
Shut up, shut up! It'd make my Parma now. So that was So Parma though.
Yeah, I think I could have to go to the front. Like, I can't have Parmas anymore because the lactose life, but.
You do miss. That's what you miss.
Yeah, one of the all-time. I think it has Parma and chips. I don't think that's probably.
I'm putting it in front of the pie too. Yeah. I think. What do you think?
I think that works.
If you and it's just your staple. You got to every pub's got a different one, and you find a good one, and it's absolute. It's the life. All right, these look. I'm not too sure. This could be party pie action.
Party pie. Yeah, like. They're not too bad, like similar. So you'd have to put it up there.
Yep. So what do you think?
Not much different from a pie or party pie, but I'd say S tier. Maybe just chuck in the back of S.
Oh, we're getting the S is starting to build up. The thing is,
sorry, not S. A.
Yeah. We'll put it at the back of A after because it is a nice party pie. Is still great. Still a pie. Still nice. Here we go. Fish and chips.
See, I love fish and chips as well.
Fish and chips is a great staple, especially in
the only reason I wouldn't chuck it in S, I'd chuck it in A is just because. That's by the time if you miscalculate your fish and chips and you're too late on picking it up and it takes you too long to get it home, very soggy.
Yeah.
That's a killer. So unless you're eating it straight away, sometimes you can cost yourself by not eating it straight away.
For sure.
I would go. What do we got top of A at the moment?
We got snag, bunning snag into a burger into party pie.
I'd probably put it might be controversial. I'd put it in front of the bunning snag. I'm getting that way more than I'm getting the bunning snag.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, controversial. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put that the party pies down to B because it's getting too stocked up there. But I like that. Fish and chips is great. Hard to go wrong. And everyone, when you grew up, used to, your family probably would go, whatever night it is, Thursday
night,
fish and cooking, we're fish and chipping. So
that's
a
every
staple
night for me now.
And here we go. This is down the line. We've got just on its own potato cakes. Ooh. See, potato cakes for me, good, but more just like an extra to fill you up. Nowhere near as good as a dim sim.
Nah. And again, there's too much variety. See, dim sims is almost the same everywhere you go. Like you're almost getting a very similar sort of taste. Potato cakes, you could get too fat, too skinny. I'm not around a potato cake as much as the next, so I'm thinking maybe top of C.
I'd go
top of B maybe.
No, I think top of C. For me, that works behind the calamari because calamari any day of the week
over
for
a
me,
potato cake.
Potato cake, obviously, I think so. What like?
Yeah, it works. That works for me. That works for me for sure.
We've got a comment. Stephanie says we got no clue. Sounds like she might be a potato cake kid. Let us know if that's what you like in there, Stephanie. What are we doing wrong here? Let us know. Sounds like she's not happy with the potato cake. Disrespect.
Potato cake, trash.
But
Steffo,
all right, here we go. Just chips down the line. So just your takeaway, essentially your fish and chip takeaway chips. And everyone used to do it at school, high school and stuff. You'd go up and get your chips and put your hole in it and eat it out on the way home.
It's just a quality, easy. You have a beer, you want a snack with it. You're probably just getting chips. You go to a pub, you want a snack. It's beer and chip.
Yep.
So I'm thinking potentially I'm going top. Where we look, I'm just trying to see the. I'd probably put it in front of the calamari and the kebab, if I'm honest.
Yep.
Actually,
you know what? I want to have it behind the kebab because sometimes chips for me, as good as they are, you get a bit bored with them. And for me, you need a good sauce. You need it. Yeah, I'm a condiments guy, so sometimes chips on its own gets a bit boring for me.
Steffo said it's all a bit sus. She's not happy with any of the.
She's not happy with the list. That's we want to know what's your. We want to know, Stephanie, what's your S tier? Let us know. We want to know what you got up top at least. I'd like to see. But we're going to move on here to the HSP. Oh, I love a good HSP. My God. You probably can't have any of that stuff, can you?
I don't mind it. It is good. But God, does it ruin your guts, that sucker.
It is a big feed. If you want to, it's a hangover. If you're eating a HSP and you're not hungover, you've got, and I've done it before. Don't worry about that. And you've got some dramas going on because you've had a big week or something. Because that'll destroy you. It's big.
It puts you out for the day.
It does put you out for the day. It's just meat.
Well, I guess
sauce.
it's just a mixture of a kebab, chips. So you.
It is, but they're just mountains of meat, mountains of sauce.
I do like meat.
I love it. To be honest, I definitely would have it. I would almost have it. I'd almost have it in front of the kebab. Yeah, I'd almost put it at the end of A.
Yeah, I like
behind
that.
the Bergsy because it is delicious. So, all right, here we go. If we're happy with that, we're going to roll on to the last one. Here is your sausage roll, and I know you were talking about the sausage roll. You were riding hard for it, so let us know why you like the saucies.
Love a sausage roll because for me it's a pie. If I'm getting a pie, I'm getting a sausage roll with it as well. It's more convenient to eat as a pie, and I don't think it's as nice as a pie, but it's more convenient to eat.
Yeah, yeah. If you're driving or something.
Yeah,
like that,
if you need food quick sausage roll, that's just, there's no mess. Well, there's a little bit of mess, but compared to a pie, you're not burning yourself. You're not fluffing about a bit. So, I want it high, but what do we got?
I'm a big sausage roll man myself.
What do we got what's at the top of A? What are we looking at there?
Top of A, we got fish and chips, Bunnings sausage.
I reckon chuck it in front of the Bunnings sausage.
In front of the Bunnings sausage, behind the fish and chips?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, I like that. I'm just trying to think. I think we need to move one from the A down to B, just so it's not so stacked.
Yeah, okay.
So on A we've got fish and chips, sausage roll, Bunnings snag. So we might have to move the HSP to this top of B.
Yeah, I could put the HSP in. Oh, I don't mind a burger, but no, I'd put the HSP almost in front of a burger.
Yeah, maybe.
Because that's more, we're talking fish and chip. We're not talking Macca's burgers. We're not talking grilled
but fish
burgers.
and chips burgers are pretty damn good.
So it's up to you. You can make that final decision there.
I think I like this, how it looks. I think,
this is going to end him. This could be the longest podcast of all time.
I think HSP is going to go down to the B.
Oh, he sacked the HSP. Good to see.
I think the burger, if you get a good, I think people would agree with me at home, if you get a good fish and chips burger, it's unreal. Sometimes when I eat a fish and chip burger, it's really good. I'm almost like, why do I ever go to Macca's kind of thing? But then you get a bad one, it's pretty boring. So, but
yeah.
I think I'm happy with that list. We're happy with that. Screenshot it.
Let us know what you think.
Let us know
if you can make a better list.
Let us know what that thing is down the bottom. I don't know what that is, but that's it. That's us. We love it.
That's awesome.
So let me get this back. Boom, boom, boom. There you go.
All right, we back in the full screen action.
Should be.
Yes, that was it. That was our tier list. We'll review it Wednesday. So what we'll do, we'll chuck that on Instagram. We'll chuck it on. We'll give us a comment, and we'll review what everyone's thoughts were. Even if you want to kind of, give us a couple of what would be on your S tier. We can go over that as well. So we need the interaction from the audience. That's what this podcast's all about. So
that's it. We love it. So let us know, what was your thoughts.
All right.
Stephanie at home, she wasn't happy with the list, but let us know what was on your top. Give us your S tiers, just for the people at home. They want to know.
All right, Folsey. So I'm going to hit a blind rank for you.
All righty.
Blind rank. Hang on, let me get the... You're right?
Yeah.
He's lost the plot. All right. Blind rank these 5. Nah. What's the... How do I... Yeah, blind... There we go. We got it again. Blind rank these 5 Tom Cruise movies.
Not bad, not bad.
Okay.
All right.
Number 1.
Yep.
Top Gun Maverick.
Oh.
So the latest Top Gun, not the first one.
Yeah, and I'm a big Tom Cruise man, so this will be a good one. Let me go. Great movie. Not the best, not the worst. 3. I'm going to put it in the middle. 3.
Okay. Number 2. Mission Impossible 1.
See, I don't ride as hard for the Mission Impossible as everyone else. Not his worst. Actually, no, I'm going to put it in 5. I am.
5, don't like it?
No, I think there's definitely a lot better out there.
Number 3. Rock of Ages.
Hey, Rock of Ages. Yeah, that's it. You know what? I actually liked Rock of Ages, but a lot of people probably wouldn't. It was a bit all over the shop. Rock of Ages probably didn't get the best reviews, but I liked it. Sung all my songs that I like, the 80s stuff. But I'm going to be safe, put it in 4.
Number 4. Edge of Tomorrow.
Ooh, don't think I've ever seen it, to be honest. It's probably some sci-fi thing, is it?
Yeah, I actually really like that movie.
Bit of sci-fi action? I don't really do sci-fi.
It's like dropped off and he has to like kind of defeat this game and he keeps going in and gets losers.
Yeah, I should have had that 5, but I'll have to go 2 then. And give me 1.
Number 1.
Jerry Maguire, better be.
Jack Reacher.
Yeah, not too bad. Okay. I do like Jack Reacher, actually. I thought that was a very good movie. So,
okay. Is that action, Jack Reacher?
Nug mic not working.
Oh no,
keep
no.
touching it.
Sorry.
So pull the cord in. Yeah, that's it. Jam it in there. Thank you for people at home. We apologise for the technical difficulties.
Sorry about that.
You'd think we'd have it sorted by now.
I do keep touching it.
That's it. There you go. Just let it go there.
Sorry, I have been.
Okay, we think we're good there. So that's a pretty good list there. So let me have a look. I've got one for you here. Now this is I've actually put these down. This is not me. I've actually got these written down there. I haven't just copied your one here, but I've got the Rock movies.
Okay.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson, because he come back, returned to SmackDown.
So if you smell,
yeah, that's it.
Sorry,
stuff like that. We could have, it'd be good to react to that stuff. But we just get.
We didn't
WWE it really bad, but there's got to be ways around it. So, all right, here we go. Blind rank these Dwayne The Rock Johnson movies. All right, here we go.
It.
I'm going to start with Skyscraper.
Oh, no.
Skyscraper.
I tell you, crazy that I've watched pretty much every Rock movie.
Yep.
Oh, actually, that's the one I haven't seen.
Really?
Yes. What is your thoughts? I'm going to chuck it 5.
It's good. It's like it's like a not poor man's, but it's like a shitty version of Die Hard.
Yeah,
but it is very good.
Literally, like I've seen every Rock movie. For some reason, I just haven't seen that yet.
Really good movie. Yeah, you should get on that.
I'll give that a watch.
See where you want it.
I'm gonna go 5.
5. Okay. Yeah.
But I'm gonna come back on Wednesday and let you know that I've watched it.
All right. I'll have to see it. That's what we want to see. All right. Here we go. Jumanji.
Yeah, Jumanji, very good. Very, very good. Is that the first one we talking?
Yep. Yeah. Number 1.
Very good. Very funny. Kevin Hart, Jack Black, the crew. I'm going to chuck it at 3 just to be safe, but a very good movie.
All right, number 3. So we got number 3 and 5. Here we go. The Game Plan.
The Game Plan.
Great movie. I love that. That's his best movie for me.
You reckon that's his best?
I love it. I reckon it's great. This
very good.
Before he roided out and just started doing the same character. Very good.
Yeah, so it's with the NFL quarterback. What's his name?
Joe.
No Go Joe. What's
Joe. Joe number 1. Joe.
Say no, Joe. No.
Yeah.
So whatever it is.
Great flick. If you haven't seen it, go see it.
I'm going to keep my options open and chuck it in 4. I do like it.
But so he's got 3, 4, and 5. He's got 1 and 2 to play with here. All right, here we go. Welcome to the Jungle.
Yeah, see, like one of the first ones, and they call that the Rundown as well.
The Rundown as well.
Yeah. I love that movie. Very funny. Sean William Scott. Very, very good. I'm putting it in the 2 and happy with it at 2.
Happy with it at 2.
I really like that movie.
All right, that's good. No. So that leaves you with number 1 as Jungle Cruise.
Jungle Cruise. That's
absolute stinker of a movie, Jungle Cruise.
Okay, so
did you see that? I thought it was an absolute stink.
I think I did see it with Emma Stone or what?
Emma Blunt. Yeah,
Emma Blunt.
Pretty average for me.
All right, well I don't mind that. So that's
That's your list there. There you go. Let us know your list. So I think from all reports, then you had Jungle Cruise one.
Yep.
2, you had
the Rundown. Welcome to the Jungle.
Welcome to the Jungle. 3, you had
Jumanji.
4, we had
The Game Plan.
Game Plan. And 5, we had Skyscraper.
So,
let us know in the comments which ranking you take that. And if you like The Rock or you don't, a lot of people say he does the same character. I'm sick of it.
You guys make a bill and then let us know. And they're trying to cancel my boy The Rock.
The Rock's cancelled. Scrap him.
Why are they trying to... What? I just don't understand.
They're trying to cancel him. We know this because people at home, you guys know it too. Him and Oprah are trying to take money from our pockets, and he's a millionaire, almost a billionaire. She's a billionaire. They're trying to take money out of our pockets. Us 9 to 5 working plebos. He's trying to take money out of our pockets. Oh, here you go, Rock. Here's 100. Why don't you just fucking give him a few mil or a few bill?
I'm pretty sure he gave him 5 or 10. So.
And
people are sucking it like, oh, so that works out to be like $100 for him. Well, I want to see your bank account, see if you donated $100. No, you didn't. So shh.
They do well with the I guess their face value, I guess, and their voice counts for most of it, doesn't it? So I respect that part. But yeah, come on, Oprah, give us some coin.
Yes. So that's that's good.
There's a bit going on actually. Hugh Jackman actually for the bit of news, bit of pop culture.
Oh, here we go.
Hugh Jackman has told his wife, "See you later, love. Get nicked. You're gone."
Hugh Jackman has.
Yeah, he's flicked her. He's divorced. Single Jackman's single Wolverine. He's there.
I think Deadpool 3 is coming out soon.
And they've been together since 1995.
Oh, you're kidding?
And she's just like a normal. I think she was famous, and then someone was telling me, Stevo, you let us know in the comments. Is that what we were saying? She was famous, and she got him famous, something like that. I'm not too sure, but yeah. But yeah, nice. They always thought that was a great relationship because everyone loves Hugh. They think he's a great guy, hot as and all that. And now he's single man, but he was always just just had a normal life, normal family and stuff. So Hugh's on the town. He's going to be doing some damage, Hugh. So. We love it. So that's pop culture. And poor Russel Brand. Well, not poor Russel Brand. I take that back.
He's butchered it.
I'm not
saying
that.
We have to stop the stream and start again.
Take that back. I'm not saying poor Russel Brand. What I'm saying is it's come out. Russel Brand's got these accusers. We haven't looked into it enough to really comment on it. But if you've seen it, it's big. It's everywhere. Russell's getting some accusers coming out. Of SA. You're not allowed to say it on the streams. You get taken down. But SA
what's SA?
Like... assault.
Oh, yeah.
But so he's a few have come out, and it's a scary time for Russell out there. I don't know what's going on with the that was what I was saying to you before. It's obviously with his past and stuff with heroin, and he was a sex addict and stuff. It could be a very messy little situation out there for him. But it's it's sad to see, because hopefully everything gets resolved, and I don't know, but we love we always went to his shows and stuff like that, didn't we?
Yeah, we went to his...
man, his movies are great. Take my eyes, not the shirt.
That's one of the great lines, isn't it?
But we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully things get, smoothed out, and, we can't, we can't comment. You just got to see what happens, don't we?
Yeah. Well, it doesn't look good. It was
but
like,
what else
like your man Hyde's gone, and looks like Russ is in the same...
Yeah,
I feel like 2000s was just a cesspool of... actors just...
You know what? I think it's always just been a cesspool, but it's just now it's like, I guess people are coming out because it's, people are rallying together and stuff like that. Because I guess in that industry, all the power and the money and stuff, people are hiding behind everything, aren't they? So...
For sure.
But any other pop culture news? What else has been going on? You add anything?
No, I'm not you're the pop culture news guy, but I've got a discussion topic if you want to hit that.
You just. I think you just start talking about it. I don't think you have to say discussion topic. You just say, you know what, and then you go, boom. This is what's happening. What are your thoughts on this?
I think just transition into it.
I think that's how we. But we're new to this. Let
for
us
sure.
know.
All right. Well, want to just discuss the favorite brands. So our favorite brands. Why we like them, and I guess what kind of made us buy their products. So a bit of because as I mentioned, and we got the new segment, did you know? So like Disney was taking over all that sort of stuff.
For sure.
And that's a bit of a businessy one. So similar for this, like why, like let's just say for instance, like Nike, right? I love Nike. That's probably my favorite brand of all time. But why? What makes us buy the shoes? Like the Air Jordans. They took over the basketball. They had that little PR stuff. But Nike's just all about community. It's all about fitness. It's athletes and that sort of stuff, and it kind of makes you want to work out, that sort of thing. So that's sort of the discussion. So Nike for me would be my number one favorite brand. I'd say and they've got they've got all the basketball.
That's a good one. Yeah,
they've got all the.
I'm trying to think my favorite.
I think they've got Federer as well. That
what one springs to mind for me is Anko from Kmart and stuff. They do everything. Anko does everything.
Is Anko building brand though? They just
is it a?
I don't think I've ever seen an Anko advertising or marketing.
Anko is what I'd be surprised if Anko wasn't bigger than Nike at this point. I'm not even joking. Let me get a. Hey Siri. You'll see if the Siri's. Hey Siri.
Here we go.
How much is Anko company worth? Could have said that better, but.
Okay, I found this on the web for how much is Anko company worth.
It's gonna be a tough one. This is, who we need in for this one. We should see if we can get him in. Kale, our brother. He loves this stuff. He was actually the one originally telling me about how much Anko's worth and how much pretty much they've just taken over everything.
Because they're monsters. Because
they do everything. Like you think they do T-shirts, this, that. Pretty much a whole of Kmart is Anko, and then obviously they distribute everywhere and stuff like that. But that's a big company, and I like it. I think some of the stuff that Anko do are great. You know what I mean? Like it's cheap, but it's pretty good. It's not top of the range stuff, but it's it gets you through. It gets some good house supplies. You get clothes. You get frames. You get freaking everything. So Anko, I'm a fan. They do electronics. They do.
They are good. They are cheap. They are for me. It's not like for me though. Like it's not something like they're not building a brand type operation. So like
I think if you like your business, you should look into Anko. I think you'll have a lot more respect for them than you are. I think it's a good rabbit hole to look down because they do monster business. I think
I'm sure they do. Yeah, they're good at sales and that sort of stuff. But I don't really know much about them. Maybe that's just me not listening. I think something like we talked about the other day.
We'll have to get Kale on if you watch it. Kale, get in here and show him how it's done. I think they'll be worth more than Red Bull and Nike put together. But that's just me. That's just what this our accountant was saying. So
for me, Red Bull.
We
spoke about this Friday, but if you look at
very harmful to our bodies, Red Bull. But besides that,
I'm not even talking about the product they sell. I'm just talking about the marketing and the brand. Like we watched a bit. If you saw, they've got the dude jumping from space. They got, but not during that. It's not like, hey, buy our. Red Bull, don't buy. He's not flying down with a drink in his hand.
They're just building the name out there.
They're just building brand through fun and innovative ideas.
No, for sure.
Obviously, you've got Apple and that sort of stuff. They're just a selling product machine, but their brand, I guess, is they build stuff really cool and
for shit sure.
So Apple, I wouldn't put it in my favorite brands, but definitely Nike, definitely Red Bull. There's a couple of others. There's what's the CrossFit? There's a CrossFit one that's not bad.
Under Armour.
Under Armour's good, but I like all the sports brand, obviously. And then you've got who else do you have? You got your Prime that are built.
The Prime boys.
The Prime boys that are you got Logan Paul Frog Splash in the Prime bottle. That sort of stuff is you know what I mean. That sort of stuff's hilarious that you see in the pop culture.
Frog Splash.
What other brands are there? What are you purchasing these days? Any musos that are getting stuff out there, your clothes brands?
Back in the day, the Rockers Gisborne was always a massive one, still is. It kind of advertises itself now with all your big rockers and stuff, Slash and all the boys just ripping Gibsons all their life and stuff like that. Yeah. So that kind of advertises itself. But
it's like the Element. Remember Element? I don't know in the skateboarding days.
Element, yeah, they did. Birdhouse and Element and all those ones. DCs and all that. Yeah, the skating companies used to have good advertising.
Yeah.
I don't really, to be honest, I don't really get to, I don't really see that much advertising anymore. I don't watch ads on, I don't watch normal TV really anymore. And if I do, it's the digital, so there's not really ads. Where do you see ads and stuff like that? I guess just social media and stuff like that, isn't it now?
Yeah, so a lot of TikToks.
I guess that's the only way to advertise now, and then that's what people don't advertise that well anymore. Someone like Gisborne and stuff like that, they're probably not advertising too well because they're an older company and stuff. They're probably not advertising
they're not doing
they're not doing the Logan doing the Logan Paul Frog Splash because they're not
that's still one of the great. So if we could flop that Logan Paul Frog Splash up now, that'd be hilarious.
There's got to be a way around
it in the back. It's just him, just the little Prime bottle coming out.
I think if you watch it off I think the mistake we made with the wrestling thing last time, we watched it off the WRE. YouTube page, that's probably it. If we find a rip or something like that, we might be fine. But actually, I just want to get if you keep going there on the thing. I've got someone just sent me something on Russell to have a watch live in the studio. We're gonna watch.
Sweet. Yeah, the other one I was thinking about, like Mr. Beast, like the Feastables and Feastables chocolate's a monster, but his
actually, what was I watching before? I was watching actually popped up because he's got the burgers too.
Yeah, the Feastable burgers,
and he's done with it.
Oh yeah,
Beastie's done with it because what happened is he started the burger
chain or whatever.
The chain, right? But what he did, and I think now he's admitted to it, and he's trying to pull his way out of it now or whatever and get rid of it because he did like ghost kitchens, they called them. So instead of the kitchens would essentially get the recipe and they'd make it, but everything was so different. So like you'd have one store that would do like a real good burger, and then the next store they're all working for themselves, but they're just they'd kind of there's different meats kind of involved, and everything's a bit different. So this bloke he'd go on, he tried one out, and he said it was the best burger ever. And then he went and tried another one, and it was just completely different, and it was just full of onions and pickles, and it just the consistency wasn't there. So I think Beast's trying to do something with that now because he's not happy with. At first he was happy with doing the ghost kitchen thing, and now they're not happy with it.
That's why Macca's stuff's so good because it's so consistent.
Consistent, that's it, and I think that's what Beastie's looking at now, because I think that's where I think he knows now he messed up there, and he's but
his chocolate brand Feastables is massive, but he does some stuff like he'll be like hanging if you've seen his shorts, he'll be hanging in the corner like the next person to buy a Feastables, I'll give them like 10 grand, and they buy a Feastable like just a chocolate bar, and he flies in, he goes, hey,
oh really, yeah,
or like hey, would you eat one of his shorts is, hey, would you eat a Feastables chocolate bar whilst jumping out of a plane? And the guy's like, no. And then this other guy's like, yeah. And he flies out of the plane, and they're filming him. And he's eating the chocolate. Yeah, it's great. No, so that sort of stuff. That's the sort of stuff I want to see. None of this Anco garbage. No. I've actually got a lot of that stuff.
Mr. Beast is for kids. All right.
All right. Well,
I want to show you this. Hang on.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I forgot about the Russel Brand. Hopefully I'm still good. I got to stop touching that.
We got some live updates for Russell. So Russell's come out. Apparently, I'm not sure. This must have been just today or something. But Russell's talking. I haven't watched this, so if he says something bad, we could get demonetized and absolutely thrown off YouTube. So hopefully he doesn't. But here we go. Russell is talking about the allegations.
Now, this isn't the usual type of video we make on this channel where we critique, attack, and undermine the news in all its corruption, because in this story, I am the news. I've received two extremely disturbing letters, or a letter and an email, one from a mainstream media TV company, one from a newspaper, listing a litany of extremely egregious and aggressive attacks, as well as some pretty stupid stuff, like my community festival should be stopped, that I shouldn't be able to attack mainstream media narratives on this channel. But amidst this litany of astonishing, rather baroque attacks are some very serious allegations that I absolutely refute. These allegations pertain to the time when I was working in the mainstream, when I was in the newspapers all the time, when I was in the movies, and as I've written about extensively in my book.
So yeah, it looks like he's denying everything, which is
like with Joe Rogan when he dared to see, or at least it feels to me.
I won't go through it all, but yeah, it's
That seems alright. That was good.
But I guess he's got on the front foot, I guess, because these have just come out and he's right on it. You don't want to go into hiding. That's probably a good thing. You don't want to go into hiding because I guess when you put it on the front foot, you're at least. It's real, and you're kind of just reacting to it and saying what you think, rather than if you take a few days or a week or something, you get your publicist involved, and it kind of turns into a bit of a how real is he? He's reading off something. He's doing this. He's doing this. So we'll see how that unfolds. But there you go. What else we got there? I might give you a I'm going to give you a guess to hell who. Guess the F who.
Guess
ready for that?
The who. Shit.
Guess the F who.
Sorry.
There we
If
go.
I pop two of your things, I apologise.
Are you still rolling there, you reckon? Let's
Yeah, no, we're good.
All right, here we go. Guess the F who. We got a minute on the clock. You ready for it?
I'm ready.
All right. And remember, if you guys get it home before he does, he's doing 15 pushies right now. He's going to pump them out. 3, 2, 1, boom.
Am I a male?
Yes.
Sports?
No.
Music?
No.
Cartoon?
No.
Am I a commentator?
No.
Am I a podcaster?
Nah.
Musician?
Nah.
Actor?
Yep.
Movies?
Yep.
The Rock?
No.
Am I over 40?
No.
Under 30?
No.
All right, it's in between it, so it's around 35. Am I in like a big franchise
30
like
seconds
Marvel?
left. No.
Am I in any kind of franchise?
Or, I'd say no.
Okay.
Oh, yes, you are. You are in a.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Any
If you,
in action movies? You're saying, or
I'm going to say no. You're not
some
really
more
known
like
for
drama?
action. Yeah, you're not really known for action.
and 38. Ryan Gosling.
15 seconds. No.
Uh,
Good go. Good.
yeah. Am I
10 seconds.
movie actor?
Oh, panic.
No! Have I done a movie recently?
One, and you're gone.
Oh, who was it?
Zac Efron.
Oh, it was Zac Efron. I said that last time. Should have asked
Zac
like other hair.
Efron. And yeah, when you said, I guess, franchise, I guess you throw franchises like High School Musical, stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's definitely a franchisey type.
Jeez, I've
number,
been bad.
so-
I've turned into. I've
He's fallen apart
fallen
there.
apart on the guess who's. All right, well, I'm going to hit your one. Your one's very gettable today.
Very gettable. All right. We'd love
let me
to
just
see
get
it.
his Wikipedia up for the crew.
We love it.
Guess the who.
Well,
Oh, boy.
all right, here we go.
Feedback.
Here we go.
All right. I've got it up. 3, 2. Well, hang on. Let me make sure I get the clock up as well. Can't be missing that. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Am I a female?
No.
Am I male?
Yeah.
Am I an actor?
No.
Am I a music star?
Yeah.
Am I under 30?
Yes, actually, yes. 29.
Okay, yep. Am I, so I'm a male singer. Am I a singer?
Yep.
A singer.
Singer, yeah.
Okay. Do I play any other instruments?
Yeah, I think he plays a bit of guitar.
Okay.
Probably does.
Am I in a band as well?
No.
Just a singer.
Yeah.
Am I Justin Bieber?
Yeah. Shit. Yeah, too easy, just straight in.
Boom. Does the dab still happen? Ooh.
Yeah, 29, London, Ontario.
Rock and roll,
2007
baby.
to
I'm
present.
back.
Yes, I think that brings it to 5-3 or 5-4.
How you guys seen us there? Are we lagging? I'm looking at this screen. I'm thinking we might have a little bit of a lag on us, but
Oh no.
no, we'll see how we go. But there you go. That's Justin Bieber. And let us know if you got in the comments before me, but I doubt you would have then because that was fast.
Fast. All right, now it's kind of sticking to the music theme that we're running with it now.
Yep.
I've got a versus.
Mm.
Do we have the coin anywhere? We'll rock off today.
Rock off.
All right, so it's pop music versus rock music, right? But it's kind of like what's had more impact on the culture in the last 10 years. Or what? That was kind of the. Or we may as well just go pop music versus rock music. We'll just go straight down the line. Pop music versus rock music. All right.
All right, and we rock off.
And we rock
Whoever
off.
wins gets to choose.
Yeah.
Okay. hang on.
The paper, scissors, rock. And
Yeah.
you throw up. Paper, scissors, rock.
Hang on.
Yeah. Paper, scissors, rock.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm going to go pop music. Do you want to get the timer out?
All right. Give him a timer there. Here we go. Reset. 3, 2, 1. Boom.
So this is obviously an easy one. It's obviously pop music. You know, any sort of big star. You've got Taylor Swift. You've got Ed Sheeran. We just spoke about Justin Bieber, Lady Gaga. You name the biggest stars in the world, and I'll point you in the direction of the pop music. You know, the rock music, it has its thing. It's got its little genre, and it's okay. But pop music's where it's at. You know, you listen to all the kind of movies and all that sort of stuff. We're getting mostly pop music in there. You know, you've got, as I said, you've got the biggest star in the world, Taylor Swift, is a pop icon, and she's got probably the most views of all time. Justin Bieber, some of his songs getting over 1 billion views. So I'm thinking pop music, they're kind of carrying the music world, I'd say. And you know, they're just kind of the biggest and greatest hits are from pop and pop icons. So MJ, even back in the day, you had your Michael Jacksons, you had all these characters that were, you know, all in the pop mainstream. Rihanna, all that.
All I heard of that whole minute was you just naming pop stars.
Yeah, and that was part of my.
That was every pop star under the sun. That was. You didn't really tell me what's their impact or what they do.
I told you
what they do for people's day to day and stuff like that. So that's
well,
okay. That's okay.
Well, you go. You do you. But I'm just saying they got billions of views.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1. So rock and roll obviously is number one. Everyone knows that. Pop. I agree. It's everywhere. It's quantity. It's quantity, but it's not quality. It's quantity. It's everywhere. Any idiot with a keyboard goes bang, 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 and it's a song. It can be a hit. They can write a song like Work. Actually, that's Rihanna. I don't want to tease Rihanna because Rihanna's the best. But you know what I mean? That it's just basic garbage. They're not writing about any soul. Rock and roll is all about soul. It's about deep, meaningful stuff. People can take it. They can relate to it. If you're having a bad day, you throw on a song, a rock and roll song. It'll make you dance. It'll make you feel. It'll make you sweat. It'll make you fall in love. It'll make you do everything. It's all about feeling. It's all about soul, the rock and roll. So it'll really, yes, maybe it's not as in the mainstream, but that's good. It's because it's not supposed to be as accessible for, the peanut who's out there and airy fairy in the head. It's for people with a bit of more knowledge up here. It's for people who want to have a bit of a think and what real life is all about. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, good.
That's a minute,
Yeah, it felt like that was a pop culture tick then. So let us know in the comments who you thought if it was. Oh no.
Hang on.
We've been slopped out. The lights have gone out. No, the videos. He's not moving too quick. I don't know what's going. What? You're right. We've got a big game of basketball tonight, and you feel he's moving very slowly. He is very sore. I'm not sure what's happened. But yeah, let us know. Oh, we're back here. Let us know in the comments what do you think it was. I think obviously pop culture got the pop music got the chockies. Pop music, rock music. Who won? Let us know.
Yeah.
Tick it off. That was really good. I think we finished with the top 5 and that'll do us.
Yeah, let's rock and roll it.
All right. I've got your top 5 here. Spin it up, Foldsy. Oh no. All right. Top 5 highest grossing Mark Wahlberg movies.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Mark Wahlberg.
This could be very. There's one. There's just no way you're getting. The rest of them are gettable.
What's he? Okay, has he done any? I'm gonna go Departed.
No,
he's not even in there.
Not even in there.
Well, that was one of his big ones. Okay. What's his? He hasn't done any really like.
No, he's not bad. He's got most of them are a bit different. The first two are the same though.
Okay.
Are in the same franchise.
Same franchise. Franchise. What's he done for a franchise, old Marky?
It's one that you don't like. I'll give you that.
Daddy's Home.
Nah. You don't like Daddy's Home?
No, I like Daddy's Home, actually.
Oh, okay. Yeah, nah.
I'm a fan of Daddy's Home. Okay, that's 2 strikes. I butchered that.
Think like big action movie you didn't like.
And Marky's in it. I usually like Marky. I don't really have so many of his movies he doesn't.
I can give you. You are down. Do you want me to give you a hint?
Yeah. Oh, Transformers.
Transformers.
Did he do more than one Transformer? I thought he just did the one.
Age of Extinction.
Yeah.
1.1 bill.
Yep.
The Last Night. 602 mil.
Shit, I don't think I even knew he did a second one.
So that's 1 and 2.
Okay.
3's definitely gettable, and this probably be one of your favourite movies of his. I think anyway. 4 is a recent. Ted number 3. Bang.
Great flick, Ted. Yeah.
4 is a recent movie with another, young, up and coming. Not even up and coming. Young movie star.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that'll be Uncharted.
I'm giving him a couple. I'm going to have to leave him to his own. And there's no way you get this last one.
Okay. Last one would be...
You know what? I didn't even know he was in this. But it is a very good... people love this movie.
Oh, he's got so many good movies.
Is he in that?
Not so. It's if you don't know he's in it, then that's weird. If it's not the ones I'm thinking, then
I'll give you a hint. 2001. That's how long ago it was.
2001. Shot. Oh, Four Brothers.
Not Four Brothers.
I love that one.
Planet
too.
of the Apes.
Yeah, that was him.
That was him. I did not know
ago,
that.
Yep. No, that's a long time ago, that one. That's a good one.
So that was number 5. So just so you,
Marky, there
if
you
you're
go.
playing
Right,
at home,
give him a rundown, yeah.
number 5, Planet of the Apes, 362 mil. Number 4, Uncharted, 400 mil. Number 3, Ted, 556. Number 2, Transformers: The Last Night, 602. Transformers: Age of Extinction, number 1, 1.1 billion.
We love it. We love it. All right, I love that. I'm going to give you one here. Something a bit different today. Hey, let's see where it is. All right, this is top 5 supermarket chains in Australia.
Yeah, nice. There's a bit of a change up. I
Let
like
us know.
it.
Give us, and that's it. If you just pump something now, bang, 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 bang. Oh, actually, without cheating at home, without cheating, you guys will get in doing push-ups. So here we go. Top 5 supermarket chains in Australia. Let's go.
All right, I'm going to go with Coles.
Yes, Coles number 2.
2. Woolworths.
Woolworths number 1.
Yeah, so they're the 2 easiest ones. I'm going to throw in.
Now, there's one that you're not going to know because it's a South Australian one. So
that's right.
this is the hard one. But
Aldi.
you know what? Aldi, yes, number 3.
Yeah, that's the top 3. Number 4, Adelaide Supermarket.
I'm going to have to just give you this one because I think you're not going to get it. It's called Drake's 4.
Drake's.
Yeah,
Okay.
so there's a 5th.
There's a
fifth.
fifth.
It's anyone's game here.
Yeah.
A 5th.
I'm going to throw an absolute rabbit out of the hat here. Bilo. Remember Bilo?
That's one strike, but you've got 2 left, and you're in pretty good stead. You got 2 chances left.
Aldi.
That's it. But yeah, that's it.
I've got
go
one.
down the ones. Go down the ones you think you know.
I've got one that I'm not even sure if it's a supermarket. It does so much. Costco?
Nah,
Not in there.
not in there, unfortunately.
2. No, one more.
I think
I've got it.
Costco's
I
number
know
10.
what it is.
Yep.
IGA.
Yeah.
Let's go.
IGA. Number 5, IGA slipped in there. That's what my locals IGA. You got to support the locals, even though the markup's pretty ridiculous.
They absolutely bury you.
They bury you, but you got to support the local. That's just
Support
what they say.
local. Support local. All right, darling. That'll do. Let us know. Anyone watching, or were you just doing this for ourselves?
Yeah, we're doing it for ourselves, but that's all right. We're down to 3 viewers, but it's rock and roll. We got to change up the time, I think, in the next few ones, and we're gonna do a bit of a 2 o'clock job, I reckon. Change it up, get some people in there.
2 or 1 o'clock, yeah,
And
for sure.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on maybe we need to I think change it up where Monday is a tier list and all discussion, and then Wednesday is the games, and then Friday's a guest, something like that.
If we get a guest every Friday, that'd start bringing in the audience.
Stuff like that, maybe. We'll have a discuss. We'll have a chat. I mean, we'll kind of simplify it down a bit and stuff like that.
6 weeks to basketball as well, so that's going to be. See, it'd be cool if we could go live, have the basketball in the background, and see if and watch a Twitch type thing. But
can you do
probably
that?
couldn't do that on YouTube. I'm sure.
Oh well, we might be Twitch only.
But
we could just bypass YouTube, get someone to cut it up into YouTube segments, and then you just will go live on Facebook and Twitch. 5 passes so we can watch the because YouTube just bans you for everything. That would be good though. Yeah, reactionary basketball stuff. That's what people want to see. But basketball definitely wouldn't let you watch it, would they?
Nah, no way.
That's got to be hard too. Yeah, but all right. Well, we got a big game tonight. Let us know.
Yeah,
we'll watch. Maybe we'll get some highlights for Wednesday.
Look at that form.
I got to go stretch. Yeah, I got to go stretch out.
We're playing in 20 minutes now.
Are we? Yeah. It is. All right.
All right. I gotta go. Turn this off.
You let them know.
There we go. Oh no, I've knocked it. It's probably done now.
He's done that, Mike. He does.
Oh no. Here we go. Oh. Sundays, it's time I'm alive. Good friends, Weekend Warriors, that's right. Sundays, it's time I'm alive. See you later.